حافظ سلام محسن اسلام خستہ تن لاشو سلام تم پہ شہیدوں کی بے کفن لاشو بچے تو اگلے برس ہم ہے اور یہ غم پھر ہے جو چل بسے تو یہ اپنا سلام آخر ہے صلوات
برال نبی اولاد علی بابا سے بلند صلوات شبیر قتل ہو گئے جلاد رہ گئے شبیر قتل ہو گئے جلاد رہ گئے دروں کے زخم کھانے کو سجاد رہ گئے شبیر قتل ہو گئے جلاد رہ گئے شبیر قتل ہو گئے جلاد رہ گئے اصغر چلے گئے علی اکبر چلے گئے عباس اور سبتے پیمبر چلے گئے راہ خدا میں آج بہتر چلے گئے لاشوں کے جسم سے سرے اطہر چلے گئے زہرا کا باغ اجڑ گیا سید رہ گئے دلوں کے زخم کھانے کو سجاد رہ گئے شبیر قتل ہو گئے جلاد رہ گئے برچھی کا پھل بھی سینائے اکبر میں گڑ گیا ہر ایک جانثارے حسینی بچھڑ گیا معلوم ہو رہا تھا زمانہ بگڑ گیا حسرتا حسین کا کنبہ اجڑ گیا یہ داغ پھر بھی سینے میں آباد رہ گئے دل کے گئے، جلاد رہ گئے، کوئی نہیں ہے بالی سکینہ کے آس پاس، کانوں سے خون بہتا ہے جلتا ہوا لباس، سوکھی ہوئی زبان تو چہرہ بہت اداس، شمر لئی کا خوف ہے اور 3 دن کی پیاس، امو چلے گئے لبے فریاد رہ گئے، دل کے زخم کھانے کو سجاد رہ گئے، شبیر قتل ہو گئے، جلاد رہ گئے، کرب و بلا میں شہ نے بھرا گر لٹا دیا، باطل کے سر کو حق کے قدم پر جھکا دیا، سویا ہوا تدی کا مقدر جگا دیا، باد حسین خیمہ سرور جلا دیا، شبیر قتل ہو گئے، جلاد رہ گئے، دل کے زخم کھانے کو سجاد رہ گئے، شبیر قتل ہو گئے، جلاد رہ گئے، سر دے کے دی بچایا رسول انام کا، یہ کام تھا تو صرف شہتشن کام کا، خالی پڑا ہے شام سے خیمہ امام کا، جب راستے میں آ گیا بازار شام کا، چاروں طرف یزید کے ہمزاد رہ گئے، دلوں کے زخم کھانے کو سجاد رہ گئے، شبیر قتل ہو گئے، جلاد رہ گئے، عباس اور قاسم و اکبر ہوئے شہید، بیٹے ہوئے شہید، برادر ہوئے شہید، جلتی ہوئی زمین پر سرور ہوئے شہید، کیا کیا کہوں عروج بہتر ہوئے شہید، تنہا امام اور ستم ایجاد رہ گئے، دعا کے زخم जख्म खाने को सज्जाद रह गए, शबीर कत्ल हो गए, जल्लाद रह गए, शबीर कत्ल हो गए, जल्लाद रह गए। दोनों के जख्म खाने को सज्जाद रह गए, शबीर कत्ल हो गए, जल्लाद रह गए, शबीर कत्ल हो गए, जल्लाद रह गए।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، بارئ الخلائق أجمعين، وباعث الأنبياء والمرسلين، الذي بعد فلا يرى، وقرب فشهد النجوى، تبارك وتعالى. ثم الصلاة والسلام والتحية والإكرام على خاتم النبيين وسيد المرسلين وشفيع المذنبين، الرسول المؤيد والنبي الممجد، المصطفى الأمجد، أبو القاسم محمد. وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين، لا سيما على الإمام المنتظر وحجة الله الثاني عشر ابن العسكري المنتظر، ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد this darkness that you see, specifically on this Shaam-e-Ghariba, switch off the lights everywhere. This is how it is in all Azakhan. This darkness, this switching off of the lights is basically a reflectiveness or an indication to an incident that took place in Karbala, in Shaam-e-Ghariba. When he says Shaam-e-Ghariba, it is an Ajib Sham. Gharibon ki Sham. Those without any houses, strangers, the evening of the strangers. It's an Ajib night, because now Zainab does not have Hussein. The children do not have the comfort of Abbas. There's nobody to guard the tents. That sukoon is not there. And you know why this is taking place? We switch off these lights because when hatred and malice reaches its peak, then the consequences, what was done by the forces of Yazid. When humanity goes so low so as to leave no difference between humans and animals, then what happens in Shaam-e-Ghariba happens. The afternoon of Ashura is done. Hussein has been martyred. Abbas is no longer there. Qasim is gone. On Muhammad have gone. Just 24 hours ago, the entire family that was gathered together under the leadership of Hussein, and Zainab had the solace that I've got somebody above me, I got somebody to look after, I got somebody who looks after me, who's looking after the events, who's looking after the circumstances, in the form of Hussein, in the form of Abbas, in the form of Ali Akbar. Within 24 hours, the whole world of Zainab changes. Because all of a sudden now Zainab becomes the leader of the pack. The guarding that was supposed to be done by Abbas is now being done by Zainab. The comfort that is being given to the children by Hussein, or that was being given to the children by Hussein, has now to be been given by Zainab. The world of Zainab changes in 24 hours. But the reason this has happened is the enemies, the forces of Yazid, after the Shahadat of Hussein, just did not stop at that. After the Shahadat of Hussein, when there is no male member in that entire entourage except one old, apparently seemingly old, 24-year-old young man by the name of Zainul Abidin, Sayyidul Sajidin, who's so sick on his bed that he cannot even move out of the bed without support. You heard in the Ashur, when Zainab could not see Hussein, she rushed to the Imam of Waqt, the Imam Zainul Abidin, and asking him, where is Hussein? You know how he walked to the tent, he had to put one arm around his aunt's neck, and she had to carry him towards the tent so that he could move out and see what is happening. This is the man that is remaining, only one man. But the events that take place beat all logic, beat all sense of humanity. Because after everybody is killed, all the males are killed, they do not suffice with that. The enemies, you have the forces of Yazid, do not suffice with that. They bring an assault into the tents. So they would go into the tents and set fire to the tents. These tents contain whom? As I mentioned, one young man who appears to be old but is so sick, cannot walk, cannot move out without support. But all the others are ladies, and all the others are little children. The enemies came after the shahadat of Hussein. They started setting fire to the tents. As they would set, the tents were placed around each other. They would place the first tent on fire. As the fire would encompass and engulf the tents, the girls, the children, the ladies of those tents would come running out and move into the other tent. When they would move into the other tent, these people would go to the second tent and set it on fire. All the people of the first and second tent would turn and then move into the third tent. They kept doing this till all the tents were burnt. Only one tent remained. In this tent there was Kulthum and there was Zainab. In this tent there were Kulthum and Zainab and Ruqayya and all the others. In this, Sallu ala Muhammadin. As the tents began to be set on fire, the people began to move from one tent to the other, and from the second tent to the third, and from the third to the fourth, till eventually all the people were gathered into one tent. All the other tents have been burnt down. From this tent and then Rabab, Layla, Farwa, Sakina, children, all of them gathered together in one tent. Eventually this tent is also set on fire. When this tent is set on fire, now listen to this tradition of Hamid ibn Muslim. Hamid ibn Muslim is narrating that as the tents began to be set on fire, I saw people coming out from one tent into the other and from the second into the third, till all of them gathered together into the last tent. When the last tent remained, these enemies came, these nefarious people came without heart, without mind, without any sort of compassion, and set the last tent on fire. As the last tent was set on fire, Hamid ibn Muslim says, I saw them setting the tent on fire. When the tent was set on fire, initially nobody came out, but when they came out, all of them came out. All of them came out running. Now, how they came out, in what manner they came out, somebody in Medina after this event, and when the entire Qafla reaches Medina, and Imam Sajjad is in Medina, somebody in the course of conversation asks the Imam, says, Ya Ibn Rasulullah, just tell us, when that last tent was set on fire, how did your family come out of it? Riwayat says he had a tasbih in his hand. He says, my friend, you've asked me a very grave question about the tent being set on fire. Look at this tasbih. If this rope of the tasbih were to break, how would the beads scatter away? This is how my entire family got scattered away in Karbala when that last tent was set on fire. Children coming out of the tent, because now the tent is burning. All the other tents have been burnt down. Little children, they don't know what to do. Some have gone towards the Maktal, some have gone towards Furat. The ladies are running after the children. Where are the children? Where are my children? Where are the little boys? Where are the little girls? But Hamid ibn Muslim says, when I saw these people all of a sudden coming out, as the fourth Imam said, scattered like beads of tasbih. At one time, the last person to come out, I saw, and I was very surprised that the last person to come out was a small girl, a 4-year-old girl. I immediately recognized this girl. This girl was Sakina bint al-Hussein. But as she came out, I saw a strange sight, that as she came out, because the tent had been set on fire, the cloth of her dress, the hems of her dress had caught fire. And there was fire at the edge of her dress. Now the dress is on fire, but this girl is coming out, and this Hamid is saying, I don't know, she was so obsessed with certain grief that she kept beating her chest and kept crying out, oh my uncle Abbas, where are you? Oh my Baba Hussein, where are you? Oblivious of the fact that her clothes were burning, Hamid says, I saw this small girl in a state of grief, but I realized she was in danger of getting burned because of the fire. I stepped forward to hold the dress to switch off the fire. As soon as she saw my hand moving forward in that state of fire, in that state of grief, alone in the darkness of the night, this girl, as soon as she sees my hand coming forward, she steps back and says, don't touch me, don't touch me, I am the granddaughter of Fatima Zahra, no Mahram touches me, don't even dare to touch me. I fold my hands. Hamid is saying, I fold my hands, and I tell her, I don't want to touch you. All that I want to do is put out this fire that has caught your clothes, or it will burn you. When she saw that, she agreed. I switched off I put off the fire. Then she's telling me, oh Muhsin, oh person who has done a favor to me, can you do me one more favor? I said, please tell me if there is any way I can help you. She says, can you show me the way to Najaf? He's saying, can you show me the way to Najaf? Now Hamid is saying, I'm surprised. This is the darkness of the night. The tents are burnt. The ladies are running helter-skelter. I just put out the fire. There's nobody to support her. Instead of seeking assistance, she's asking me where is the road to Najaf. So again I fold my hands and tell her, oh girl, oh princess, where do you want to go in Najaf? Why do you want to know the way of Najaf? She says, you don't know, but I will tell you. In Najaf, my grandfather Ali Murtaza lies over there, and I know this Ali Murtaza is referred to as Mushkil Kusha. He goes to the help of all the yatim. I want to go to Najaf, and I want to cling to the grave and ask my grandfather, oh grandfather, you are the Mushkil Kusha. You go to the grave of every yatim, but you've never come to me, to Sakina, to help. You've never helped this yatim of Hussein. The children are scattered. Some have gone towards Furat, some have gone towards the battlefield. Now you remember, right? There is no Hussein anymore. There is no Abbas anymore. The entire qafla, the entire entourage, the entire caravan comes under the leadership of Zainab. Zainab starts collecting the children. She tells Kulsum, this tent was burnt, the children got scared, they got scattered into the battlefield and into Furat. We need to go to pick them up. Come Kulsum, let us go. Zainab, Kulsum, both the sisters start moving out. As they find a child, they would pick him up. Some children sitting on the ground, crying, they would bring them in, put them at a place. There is no tent anymore. There are no tents anymore. Everything has been raised to the ground. They keep them near the ashes of the tents. Some children, they find sleeping near the trees. They would wake them up, bring them and put them near the places where they collected the children. As they kept going, one suddenly, Rawat says, they come across two children sleeping under some wild bushes, cactus bushes. As they see them, Zainab tells Kulsum, go slowly. These children appear to have gone to sleep. Let us not wake them up. We will carry them and we put them. If they wake up, they will get frightened. Slowly they approach the children, but as they approach and come near to them, Zainab realizes these are not children who are sleeping, because all of a sudden she sees on the chest of these children marks of the hooves of the horses, realizing that these are being trampled. Now she tells Zainab tells Kulsum, these are not sleeping, these children have died, let us pick them up. As she's about to pick up, now her heart is filled with grief. Now the intensity of the task strikes her. She turns to Furat and tells Abbas, oh Abbas, now that you are not there, look at Zainab, she also has to pick up the lasha of children. They pick up all these children and bring them back to one place. As they get the children, as they are brought back, all the children are brought back, Zainab begins to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, Fulan. As she is counting and she reaches the end, she realizes something else. She begins again. 1, 2, 3, 4, Fulan. And then at the end again she stops. She turns to Kulsum. Kulsum, Wawaila. Kulsum, where is my Sakina? I can't find my Sakina. Just a couple of hours ago, when Hussein was going away, he had given me this sifarish to take care of my Sakina. I can't see my Sakina. You go towards the battlefield. As you go towards Furat, I will go towards the battlefield. I have to find Sakina. What will I answer Hussein if he comes into me in my dreams and asks me, what did you do with my Sakina? Kulsum goes towards Furat. As she is searching, she has suddenly stumbles on the dead body of her boss. Her sister looking at the body of her brother, hands are severed. May Allah never show the sight to any sister about a dead body of her brother with arms cut. Over there, Zainab is in the battlefield. She's trying to look around the dead bodies. Where is Sakina? Aina Sukaina? Aina Sukaina? Where are you, Sukaina? Tell me, where are you? Your aunt is coming to take you. Sukaina did not reply, but at a certain distance, into a certain depth, in the place where there was an assumed killing of Hussein, from there was a beheaded lasha, a lasha without head, and Zainab suddenly hears from that lasha a voice coming, Zainab, talk softly. My Sakina is sleeping with me. She looks into that small little depression, and this is exactly what she sees. Hussein's body without the head lying inside that depression, and Sakina sleeping on the chest of Hussein. You remember I told you in the afternoon, Sakina loved to sleep on the chest of Hussein. She would like to sleep on the chest of Hussein. Yes, Zainab is seeing Hussein's beheaded body and Sakina sleeping on the body. She slowly wakes up Sakina. Zainab wakes up Sakina. Sakina, get up. Sakina, get up. Sakina wakes up. Yes, auntie, what is it? Saying, you can't sleep over here. You need to go back to where the others are. But he's saying, but why can I not sleep over here? Where are you taking me? Say, I'm taking you to where the others are. But why can I not sleep over here with my father? They say, no, you cannot sleep in the desert like this. This is not the place to sleep. Sakina turns to Zainab and says, but my father is also sleeping here. But my father is sleeping here, so why can I not sleep here? Zainab tells Sakina, you cannot sleep here. Let your father sleep. Let us go to the where the other children are. As they are going, suddenly something strikes Zainab. Something strikes Zainab. She turns to Sakina and says, Sakina, tell me one thing. How did you recognize that that body was that of Hussein? How did you recognize that that body was the body of your father? Normally a body is recognized by what? By the face? By the head? Or by the clothes? There was no head of Hussein, it was cut and taken away. The clothes was not there because the clothes were stolen by the people over there. How did you recognize that body? Sakina says, auntie, I'll tell you what happened. When the last tent was burnt, and as I moved out, Shimr started slapping me. Stim started beating me. To escape from his beatings, I ran into the battlefield, crying out, oh my Baba, help me. Oh my Baba, help me. Shimr is beating me. I kept going till all of a sudden I heard a sound coming from this body. Ilayya, Ilayya, come to me, my Sakina. Come, my chest is waiting for you. Come and sleep on me. I went over there and went to sleep onto the chest of my father. Sakina, Zainab says, Sakina, let us go. Sakina is brought where all the children are stationed. She keeps over there. Now, it is a fact that in Shaam-e-Ghariba eventually water comes. In Shaam-e-Ghariba, water comes. Somebody brings the water. As that water came, Sayyid Sajjad takes the water and goes to his aunt. He's saying, Aunt Zainab, water has come, please drink it. Zainab says, I cannot drink the water. Sayyid Sajjad says, Aunt Zainab, water has come, please drink it. Zainab says, Sajjad, you are asking me to drink the water. This is the same water for which my Asghar died. This is the same water for which Akbar once went to the battlefield and then came again to ask my brother, is there any water? This is the same water for which Aun Muhammad died thirsty and Qasim died. I cannot drink it. Sajjad says, Aunt, drink it, please. He's saying, but why are you insisting so much? I don't want to drink it. Now this is a riwayat I've heard from ulama.
Saying as she says this, Sajjad says, okay, aunt, you don't want to drink it? Now listen, I'm going to show you something. Saying this, he rubbed his hands over his eyes and says, look into the sky. By the ijaz and the miracle of imamat, she suddenly sees a portion of the skies open out, and she sees a place in paradise. A place near the Kawthar, where there is Holy Prophet sitting over there, where there is Imam Ali sitting over there, where there is Hassan sitting over there, and then there is and then there is Imam Hussain sitting over there, and Bibi Zainab sitting, and Bibi Fatima sitting. All 5 Panchtan are sitting over there. And the situation is like this, that Hussain is the cynosure of all eyes. Hussain is in the center. The Holy Prophet brings the water of Kawthar. He comes to Hussain and says, Hussain, your examination is finished. Now drink the water, my son. Zainab is watching this. Zainab is watching. Hussain says, Ya Rasulullah, I can't drink the water. I can't drink the water. Ali comes, puts his hand on Hussein's head. My son Hussain, drink it, Baba. Your imtihan of the world is finished. Drink it. He says, no, I cannot drink it. In the end, Fatima Zahra comes to her son, says, oh my son, I've been watching all that you've gone through. I've seen everything that you've done. Please, this is a request of the mother. Take this water. 3 days of thirst and hunger. Oh my son, drink the water. Hussain says, Amma, I cannot drink the water. Fatima asks, but why can you not drink? The Prophet is asking you. Ali is asking you. I am asking you. Why can you not drink? Hussain says, Amma, I cannot drink. My Zainab is thirsty. I cannot drink the water till Zainab does not drink. Sajjad tells Zainab, Aunt Zainab, till for so long as you don't drink the water, my father on top will remain thirsty. Now Zainab does not say anything. She takes the water, but she still doesn't drink. She goes first to Sakina. So Sakina, now in this meantime, Sakina has just fallen asleep. She wakes up Sakina. Sakina, get up. Sakina gets up. What is it, auntie? Saying, Sakina, water has come. Just understand the philosophy of the Ahlul Bayt. This girl 3 days hungry and thirsty. The whole of Ashura she's been watching things taking place. She's seen her father die. She's seen her chacha die. She's seen everybody killed. She's seen the tents burn. She is tired. She is frightened. She is thirsty. As soon as Zainab comes and says, Sakina, get up, she asks, what is it? Saying, Sakina, water has come. The normal reaction would be, the water has come, please, can I have water? I'm very thirsty. But what does Sakina say? Sakina says, does it mean my Abbas has come? Has my Chacha Abbas come that you're talking the water has come? Zainab says, Sakina, Abbas has not come, but the water has come. Drink the water. She says, no, I will not drink. Auntie, even you are as thirsty. If not, no, you drink the water. Zainab says, Sakina, listen, you must drink the water. She says, but why me? Give it to my brother Sajjad. He's sick. He's in a state of fever. Let him drink it. So Zainab says, no, it is you who have to drink it, because it is the dastur, it is the rule of our family that the smallest who is there, who's thirsty, drinks the water first. Now Sakina doesn't say anything. She takes that water bottle, but now she doesn't drink. She takes the water and goes towards the battlefield. As she's going towards the battlefield, Zainab is confused. Says, Sakina, I gave you water to drink it. Where are you going? Sakina says, but aunt, you gave me the rule. You gave me the formula that the smallest who is thirsty needs to be given the water. My brother Ali Asghar, the smallest amongst us, he is thirsty. How can I drink the water? Before him, I am going to give this water to my Ali Asghar. Hey Asghara, where are you? Water has come. Matin Hussain, وَسَيَعْلَمُ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا أَيَّ مُنْقَلَبٍ يَنْقَلِبُ. انا للہ و انا الیہ راجعون رضا بقضائہ وتسلیما لامرہ السلام علیک یا رسول اللہ احسن اللہ لک العزاء السلام علیک یا امیر المؤمنین احسن اللہ لک العزاء فی ولدک الحسین السلام علیک یا فاطمة الزہراء احسن اللہ لک العزاء فی ولدک الحسین عزاداران سید الشہداء شام غریبہ آ گئی، شام غربت آ گئی، اس راحت کی مصیبت کیسے بیان کیا جائے؟ شام غریبہ کی رات، ایک طرف شہداء کی پاک بدن سر سے جدا زمین پر پڑے ہوئے تھے، دوسری طرف مستورات اور بچے غمزدہ تھے، ڈر کے مارے بیابانوں میں بکھرے ہوئے تھے۔ امام سجاد ایک جلے ہوئے خیمے میں نیچے بستر بیماری پر پڑے تھے۔ علامہ مجلسی فرماتے ہیں کہ میں نے بعض کتابوں میں دیکھا ہے کہ امام حسین علیہ السلام کی بیٹی فاطمہ کبریٰ بتاتی ہے میں خیمے کے قریب کھڑی تھی اور اپنے بابا اور شہداء کربلا کے پارا پارا بدنوں کو دیکھ رہی تھی کہ جو کربلا کے زمین پر تھے اور دشمن اپنے گھوڑے کے ساتھ ان کو پامال کر رہے تھے۔ میں سے یہ سوچ رہی تھی کہ اب ہمارے ساتھ کیا واقعہ ہوگا، کیا ہم کو بھی قتل کیا جائے گا یا کیا ہمیں اسیر کر کے لے جائیں گے؟ اچانک ایک گھوڑے سوار لشکر دشمنوں کو دیکھا جو اہل حرم کی طرف آ رہا تھا اور لشکر خیام میں داخل ہو گیا۔ سپاہی مستورات کو مارنے لگے اور ان کے سروں سے چادر بھی چھین لی۔ ان کی لوٹ مار کی وجہ سے کسی بیوی کا شانہ زخمی اور کسی بیوی کا کان سے خون بہنے لگا اور فریاد بلند کرتی تھی واہ جدہ واہ علیہ واہ حسین واہ حسنہ۔ میں یہ دیکھ کر بہت زیادہ پریشان ہوئی اور میرے بدن لرز رہا تھا۔ میں نے اپنی پھوپھی اماں ام کلثوم کے پیچھے پناہ لی۔ ایک ظالم کو دیکھا کہ جو میری طرف آ رہا تھا تو میں ڈر کے مارے اس دوسرے خیمے کی طرف بھاگی۔ میں نے خیال کیا کہ مجھے اس کے ہاتھ سے نجات حاصل ہوگی، لیکن میں نے مڑ کر دیکھا تو وہ میرے پیچھے آ رہا تھا اور جیسے ہی میرے پاس پہنچا تو نیزے کی نوک کو میرے شانے پر مارا، جس کی وجہ سے میں منہ کے بل زمین پر گر گئی۔ پھر اس نے میرے گوشوارے چھینے، جس کی وجہ سے میرے کان زخمی ہو گئے اور اس وقت مجھے کوئی ہوش نہ رہا۔ جب میری آنکھ کھلی تو میں نے میرے سر اور کانوں سے خون جاری تھا کہ جو میرے شانے اور رخساروں سے بہ رہا تھا، اور میرا سر بھی پھوپھی اماں زینب کی گود میں تھا۔ وہ فرماتی تھی اٹھو کبریٰ، خیمے جل گئے ہیں، اٹھو ذرا دیکھے بیمار کربلا پر کیا گزری ہے۔ میں اٹھی اور عرض کی یا امتا حل من خرقۃ استر بها رأسی عن عین النظر، اے پھوپھی کیا کوئی کپڑا ہے کہ جس سے میں اپنا سر کو لوگوں سے چھپا دوں؟ تو جناب زینب نے فرمایا یا بنتا عمتک مثلک، بیٹی تیری پھوپھی بھی تمہارے طرح ہے۔ ہم سب امام سجاد کے خیمے میں جمع ہو گئے اور میرے بھائی زمین پر پڑے تھے اور شدت تشنگی، بیماری اور درد کی وجہ سے بیٹھنے کی طاقت بھی نہیں رکھتے تھے. ہم نے ان کے لیے گریہ کیا، وہ ہمارے لیے گریہ کرنے لگے، اور میری پھوپھی نے سہارا دے کر اٹھایا اور پوچھا، اے سجاد، خیام جل گئے ہیں، ہماری چادر چھن گئی ہے، بتاؤ کہ جلتے خیمے میں جل جائے. تو امام نے کہا باہر چلی جاؤ. اس وقت اہل حرم اور بچے برہ نہ پاؤ جلتے ہوئے خیموں سے باہر نکلے، ڈر کے مارے بیابانوں میں بکھر گئے. عزادارو، کیسے اس شام کی مصیبت کو بیان کیا جائے. حمید ابن مسلم جو دشمن کا معرخ تھا کہتا ہے کہ میں اس بچی کی طرف گیا جس کے دامن میں آگ لگی ہوئی تھی تاکہ آگ بجھاؤں. اس نے خیال کیا کہ شاید میں اس کو اذیت دینا چاہتا ہوں تو اس نے بھاگنے کی کوشش کی. جب میں قریب پہنچا اور آگ کو بجھایا، اس نے کہا، اے شخص، اے مرد، نجف کا راستہ کس طرف ہے؟ میں نے کہا، بیٹی، نجف کس لیے جانا چاہتی ہو؟ بچی نے کہا، میں یتیم اور غریب ہوں، اپنے دادا علی کی قبر پر پناہ حاصل کروں گی. تاریخ لکھتی ہے کہ امام حسین علیہ السلام کی یہ 6 سالہ بچی سکینہ تھی جو اپنے بابا کو دشت کربلا میں اس دردناک رات کو روتی ہوئی تلاش کر رہی تھی. سکینہ خود روایت کرتی ہے کہ میری چیخ و پکار سے اچانک ایک نشیب سے آواز آئی، بنیا بنیا الیہ الیہ، بیٹی میرے پاس آ جاؤ. مصباح کے فہمی میں منقول ہے کہ جناب سکینہ نے جس وقت اپنے باپ کو پہچانا تو امام حسین کے بدن کو اپنے گود میں لے لیا، چند مرتبہ زور سے آہو بکا کی، اور پھر سکینہ نے اپنے باپ کے گلوئے بریدہ سے یہ سنا، شیعتی شیعتی ما ان شربت معذبین فاذکرونی. اے میرے شیعو، جب تم ٹھنڈا پانی پینا تو مجھے یاد کرنا. او سمعتم بغریب او شہید فاندرونی، یا اگر کسی مسافر یا شہید کا سننا تو میرے اوپر آنسو بہا لینا. وانا السبت الذی بغیر جرم قتلونی، میں وہ نواسا ہوں کہ جو بغیر جرم کو قتل کیا گیا. وبجرد الخیر بعد القتل ابدا ساقونی، اور قتل کے بعد گوروں کی سموں سے مجھے پامال کیا گیا. الا لعنۃ اللہ علی القوم الظالمین، فسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون. ماتم حسین.
یا حسین، یا حسین، یا حسین، یا حسین، یا حسین.
شیعہ یونیب شام، شام غریبان، جس میں حسین اندر بیابان. اے شیعہ یونیب شام، شام غریبان، جس میں حسین اندر بیابان. در کربلا شام زاری و افغان جس میں علی اکبر اندر بیابان اے شیعیونی شام شام غریبا جس میں حسین یان اندر بیابان با حالت معزون چون شہادر خون بر شہید نے انہا ہر چشمہ گریان اے شیعیونی شام شام غریبان جس میں حسین یان اندر بیابان چون زینب معزون بادیدہ گریان گفت اے برادر جان ماں بھی سویا اے شیعیونی شام شام غریبان اس میں حسین ختم رسول آیات با جملہ ہمراہ از قتل فرزندش گریان و نالانت شیعیونی شام شام غریبان جس میں حسین ذاکر در ان مجلس سیدھے کئے کبراس از داغ فردندش با قلب سوزانش شیعیونی شام شام غریبان